in the city of Rosario, Argentina. On June 24, 1987, a boy named Lionel Andres Messi was born into a humble family that valued hard work more than fame. His father, Jorge Messi, worked in a steel factory, while his mother, Celia, balanced several jobs to help support the household. Money was never abundant, but love and encouragement always were. From the moment Lionel could walk, he chased a football wherever it rolled. The streets of Rosario became his first stadium, and every match with neighborhood children became another chance to dream. Messi's grandmother, Celia, was the first person who truly believed he was destined for something extraordinary. She often took him to training sessions and youth matches, cheering louder than anyone else. Lionel later admitted that many of his greatest achievements were dedicated to her because she had inspired him when no one else could see the future that awaited him. At just 5 years old, Messi joined Grandoli, a local club where his father coached. Despite being much smaller than the other children, he amazed everyone with his balance, close control, and fearless attitude. Opponents struggled to take the ball away from him because it seemed glued to his feet. Soon, he joined Newell's Old Boys, one of Argentina's most respected youth academies. There, his performances earned him the nickname the Machine of '87, as he scored goals almost every weekend. But when Messi was only 11, life presented a challenge that seemed impossible to overcome. Doctors diagnosed him with growth hormone deficiency, a condition that affected his physical development. The treatment was expensive, costing hundreds of dollars every month, far beyond what his family could comfortably afford. For a while, it looked as though his football dream might end before it had truly begun. His parents refused to give up. They searched for clubs willing to support his treatment, but opportunities were limited. Even though scouts admired his incredible talent, many doubted whether such a small boy could ever succeed at the highest level. Those doubts could have broken his spirit, yet Messi never stopped practicing. Every day, he trained with determination, believing that his feet could speak louder than his height. Then came the opportunity that would change his life forever. A trial with FC Barcelona in Spain was arranged. It meant leaving behind his friends, relatives, and the country he loved. It was a heartbreaking decision for a young boy, but it also offered hope. Messi packed his dreams alongside football, unaware that the journey ahead would transform him into one of the greatest players the world had ever seen. Lionel Messi's rise was no longer just a dream, it was becoming reality. After years of hard work in Barcelona's famous La Masia Academy, he finally earned his chance to play for the first team. In October 2004, at just 17 years old, Messi made his official debut. It was a small moment in football history at the time, but it marked the beginning of one of the greatest careers the sport would ever witness. Many people quickly noticed that Messi was different. He wasn't the tallest or the strongest player on the field, but his incredible dribbling, lightning-fast feet, perfect balance, and calm finishing made defenders look helpless. Every time he touched the ball, fans expected something magical to happen. The 2005-06 season gave Messi his first taste of major success as Barcelona won the Spanish League and the UEFA Champions League. Although injuries limited his role in the Champions League final, he was still part of a historic team. It was only the beginning. Everything changed in 2008 when Pep Guardiola became Barcelona's head coach. Guardiola built the team around young stars, and Messi became the center of the project. Alongside Xavi Hernandez and Andres Iniesta, Messi formed one of the greatest football combinations in history. Their quick passing, intelligent movement, and beautiful teamwork amazed football fans around the world. The 2008-09 season became legendary. Barcelona won an incredible treble by lifting La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the UEFA Champions League in the same season. Messi scored in the Champions League final against Manchester United with an unforgettable header despite being one of the shortest players on the pitch. That goal symbolized his determination and intelligence rather than physical strength. As the years passed, Messi kept breaking records. He won Ballon d'Or after Ballon d'Or, proving he was the best player in the world. In 2012, he scored an unbelievable 91 goals in a single calendar year, breaking a record that many believed would never be touched. Every match seemed to create another unforgettable highlight. His rivalry with Cristiano Ronaldo pushed both players to extraordinary levels. Football fans around the world debated endlessly about who was greater. But there was no doubt that Messi's consistency, creativity, and humility made him a global icon. Barcelona continued to dominate with Messi leading the attack. He became the club's all-time top scorer, captain, and greatest legend. Millions of children copied his style, wore his number 10 shirt, and dreamed of becoming the next Lionel Messi. Yet despite all the trophies and individual awards, one challenge still remained. Success with Argentina was proving far more difficult. Painful defeats in major international finals left many people questioning whether he could ever bring glory to his nation. Those heartbreaking moments would become the biggest test of his incredible career, and they would shape the next chapter of his remarkable journey. Lionel Messi carried the hopes of an entire nation for many years, but international success always seemed just out of reach. Argentina lost the 2014 FIFA World Cup final to Germany after extra time. Then came 3 heartbreaking defeats in major finals, including back-to-back Copa America losses to Chile in 2015 and 2016. After missing a penalty in the 2016 final, an emotional Messi shocked the football world by announcing his retirement from international football. However, his love for Argentina was too strong to let the story end there. Encouraged by fans, teammates, and his family, Messi returned only a few months later. He knew that giving up was not the answer. Instead, he worked even harder, determined to achieve the one dream that had always escaped him. In 2021, that dream finally came true. Argentina defeated Brazil 1-0 in the Copa America final at the Maracana Stadium. Messi lifted his first major international trophy, ending years of criticism and heartbreak. The emotional celebration showed just how much the victory meant to him, his teammates, and millions of Argentine fans around the world. The greatest chapter was still waiting to be written. At the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar, Messi produced one of the finest performances of his career. He scored crucial goals, created chances, inspired his teammates, and led Argentina through one difficult match after another. In an unforgettable final against France, Messi scored twice before Argentina won in a dramatic penalty shootout. At last, he lifted the FIFA World Cup trophy, the one prize every footballer dreams of winning. With that victory, Messi completed football. He had won the World Cup, Copa America, Champions League, league titles, domestic cups, Olympic gold, the Finalissima, and multiple Ballon d'Or awards. He had broken countless records while earning respect, not only for his talent, but also for his humility and sportsmanship. In 2023, Messi made another surprising decision by joining Inter Miami in the United States. His arrival transformed football in North America, attracting record crowds and worldwide attention. He helped the club win its first major trophy and inspired a new generation of fans in a country where football continues to grow rapidly. Today, Lionel Messi is remembered as more than just an extraordinary footballer. He is a symbol of perseverance, dedication, and passion. The boy who once needed expensive medical treatment for a growth hormone condition became one of the greatest athletes in history through hard work, discipline, and unwavering belief in himself. His journey teaches us that obstacles do not define our future, our determination does. From the streets of Rosario to the biggest stadiums in the world, Lionel Messi proved that dreams can come true when talent is matched with relentless effort. His legacy will inspire football lovers for generations, ensuring that the name Lionel Messi will forever remain one of the brightest in the history.